Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay guys, I'm Wahyu Ardila and here want to introduce the exciting transportation in Sumatera Barat, especially in the city of Padang. In the city in Padang, many transportation options that we can use the one of the land transportation, such as Trans Padang, Angkot, Trans, Ojek, and Dalma. And on this occasion, I want to discuss about Trans Padang. Bus Trans Padang is one of the new transportation in the city of Padang. This bus is equipped and adequate facilities. The bus is integrated transportation in the city of Padang. This bus is equipped the adequate facilities. The bus is great demand by the people in the city of Padang and immigrants from the other city visiting the city of the Padang. They prefer this transportation not only because the facility but also because the price is affordable. But the transportation does not pass through all the areas in the city of Padang. Trans Padang only through the certain plans, and the other routes we can take with the other transportation. The Padang only through this certain plans, the other roads we can take with the other transportation. The best only through transportation we can bus from the market to the border in the Padang city. I will ask some opinion about Trans Padang. Excuse me, can I ask for a moment? Ask how you think about one day transportation in Trans Padang?
I think Trans Padang is very convenient transportation because it's equipped with conditioning that makes more comfortable, and also CCTV, which make us comfortable in front of security, and price is also affordable for a year. So price is 35,000.
What do you think the short time the trans uses are in terms of comfort? Facilities that need to be upgraded to meet the needs of the people.
I think that need to be increased in the flat or boost more in multiply, because when we do plan the transfer, I always full passengers. That's so low passengers are not accordance with supports or excess passengers.
Alright, that's all for the comment. Thank you. Whether it's from the advantage of this transportation that's needed from the progress and the comfort of the transportation in the city of that's all, and thanks.
Hi guys, my name is Mahdona and I want to tell Gojek! Gojek is much interested in the community because it makes it easier from the public to get service. Just by looking at using smartphone and no longer need to wait. Gojek can not only provide shuttle service but also can order between drink, can use the service by Gojek by ordering service through internet to smartphone online with Gojek. An application in accordance with distance traveled, and it is clearly states in the application. Gojek attracted many people because the cost is cheap and to use his service. Passenger, I would like to ask what they thought about the Gojek. Can I ask for the time? I would like to ask you how you think about transportation that is Gojek. We continue in this city.
Yeah.
In my opinion, this transportation makes it easier for transport users to get service quickly. This transportation is in accordance with the need of the in the time when people want to do something quickly.
What about the cost?
I think the cost that we spend to use the service of Gojek is expensive, and the cost is clear how much we have to spend for the we travel, and it can be seen in the application Gojek.
Is there any suggestion you want to convey about this transportation?
I think the Gojek riders should keep in mind that in terms of security, they also make sure that passengers use security equipment.
Okay, thank you for your information.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
I hear on the occasion I want to discuss on of the existing transportation in the city of land transportation rain. When is the transportation of the city of Padang in the interest of the people of Padang city? This transport the spaces several lanes in the area in the town of the Padang and outside the Padang city with the arm of Padang Pariaman. This train stop at the several stations in Padang city and out of Padang, such as Padang Station, Alai Station, Tabiang Station, Wahyu Station, Duku Station, and several other stations outside the city of the Padang. Okay, let me ask one first. I want to ask passenger train how they feel about train. Excuse me, can I ask for that time? I would like to ask you how you think about transportation in the city, Padang city.
I think the train is one of the most practical transportation. It's because of the cheap price of 5,000 and by train we reach the good place reaches only 1 minute, 1 horse to reach to the Padang area.
What do you think with the facilities and service provided by the manager?
I think the service provided are in accordance with the standards. Although there are still a few shortcuts, I hope the manager can meet the shortcuts.
Are there any suggestion you would like to convey about the train transformation, especially the train?
Yes, we recommend the price tag for this should be stable. Do not write down and down when there are holiday or big event, and show the correct to edit and to prevent accumulation of procedures.
Thanks for the time. That's my interview with one the train passenger in the city of Padang. So much of my thanks. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello guys, my name is Meri Ofadila. I want to tell you about exciting transportation in Padang City of especially transportation is Angkot. Angkot is one of the public transportation of Padang City that many people in Padang City interest. This transportation is all the paths that exist the city of the film. But in every path that will be in the use of different public transportation, other paths we can travel by angkot with other colors, example orange, white, blue, and many. Angkot who have different colors depend destination. Angkot many find in every area in Padang City. Angkot that exist in Padang City have unique of the angkot that exist. One of the angkot passenger, I will ask what they think about angkot that exist. Excuse me, I would like to ask you, what do you think about angkot transportation of Padang City?
Okay, in my opinion, angkot in Padang City is a public transportation which is very helpful for people. Either because it is portable and very helpful for school children, and angkot in this Padang City has a unique shape that give a different impression of angkot-angkot other in other cities. Especially is angkot Yellow Line, Market Line, Lubuk Buaya.
And what do you think the shortage of angkot Padang in terms of comfort or facilities that must be improved to meet the needs of passengers?
I think that needs to be added in terms of the airplane. The angkot can be in this field, and the air conditioner let me be different from other public transportation.
Well, thanks for the comment and thank you very much.
You're welcome.